Welcome to another exciting episode. In this episode, we will be plunging into the history and significance of the 8 rarest Corvettes ever produced, exploring the unique factors that make them so extraordinary. Over the decades, certain Corvette models have stood out not just for their engineering prowess, but also for their sheer rarity. These rare Corvettes are coveted by collectors and enthusiasts alike, representing the pinnacle of Corvette evolution. And at number 8, we're going to start with the 1953 Corvette. The 1953 Corvette holds a special place in automotive history as the model that started it all. Only 300 units were ever produced, each featuring a blue flame inline-six 235 CI 3.9-liter engine that produced 150 horsepower. This first ever Corvette was hand-built with a fiberglass body, sporting a white exterior and red interior, and equipped with a Power Glide automatic transmission. Introduced as a concept car at the 1953 Motorama, its innovative use of fiberglass set the stage for future automotive design, making it a cornerstone in American car history. The rarity of the 1953 Corvette is attributed to its status as the inaugural model, with each unit hand-built to test market interest and production feasibility. Its pioneering role and limited production run make it an essential and highly collectible piece of automotive history. For collectors, owning a 1953 Corvette is like holding a piece of the Corvette's origin story in their garage. But if you think that's rare, wait until you see the next Corvette on our list. Number 7, the 1967 Corvette L88. Next up is the 67 Corvette L88. This car is a racing legend and is highly coveted among collectors for its extraordinary performance and extreme rarity. Only 20 units were produced, each featuring the L88 427 cubic inch or 7.0 liter V8 engine, officially rated at 430 horsepower, but with an actual output closer to 550 horsepower. This model was built with a high compression engine, aluminum cylinder heads, heavy-duty brakes and suspension, and a minimalistic interior designed to reduce weight. The L88 was built for the track, with numerous high-performance components, and is often considered one of the ultimate 1960s Corvettes. Its rarity is driven by its racing focus and the deliberate underselling of its capabilities by GM, which marketed it as unsuitable for street use. This ensured that it remained a specialist car for serious racers, making it a highly sought-after model in today's collector market. The L88's blend of raw power and racing pedigree makes it one of the most desirable Corvettes ever produced. And if you thought the L88 was exclusive, the next Corvette we'll explore takes rarity to a whole new level. Number 6, the 1967 Corvette L89. Another gem from 67, the Corvette L89 is a high-performance variant of the already powerful 427 engine. Only 16 units of these cars were produced, featuring a 427 cubic inch 7.0 liter V8 engine with aluminum cylinder heads, producing 435 horsepower. The L89 featured lightweight aluminum heads that enhanced performance by reducing weight and improving cooling. Its rarity and performance make it a prized possession for Corvette enthusiasts. The L89's limited production run was due to its positioning as a step above the standard high-performance models, appealing only to the most discerning buyers seeking maximum performance enhancements. The L89's rarity is amplified by its specific appeal to performance purists, making it a highly coveted model for those who appreciate its blend of power and engineering finesse. But stay comfortable because the next Corvette on our list is about to blow your mind. Number 5, the 1971 Corvette ZR2. The 71 Corvette ZR2 was designed for high-performance driving, making it extremely desirable among enthusiasts. Only 12 units were ever produced, each featuring a 454 cubic inch 7.4 liter LS6 V8 engine, producing 425 horsepower. The ZR2 was equipped with heavy-duty components including a special suspension, larger brakes, and additional cooling systems. Its limited production and impressive performance capabilities make it a standout model in Corvette history. The ZR2's rarity is a result of its comprehensive, high-performance package, which was aimed at racing enthusiasts and included numerous upgrades that were expensive and beyond the needs of typical buyers. The ZR2's combination of brute power and advanced engineering makes it one of the most formidable Corvettes of its era. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we have an even more exceptional Corvette waiting for you in the number 4 spot. At number 4, the 1963 Corvette Grand Sport. Enter the exclusive club of Corvette connoisseurs, where the 1963 Grand Sport is the holy grail. When you talk about rare Corvettes, the 63 Corvette Grand Sport is always part of the conversation. Designed by the legendary Zora Arkus Duntov to compete against the Shelby Cobra and other European sports cars, the Grand Sport is exceptionally rare and valuable. Only 5 units were ever produced, each initially equipped with a 377 cubic inch, 6.2 liter small block V8 engine that churned out around 550 horsepower. The Grand Sport featured a lightweight tubular frame, a fiberglass body, and extensive use of aluminum parts, making it a true racing machine. Production was abruptly halted due to GM's corporate ban on racing activities, leaving these 5 cars as significant what could have been moments in Corvette racing history. The Grand Sport's rarity is underscored by its limited production run intended to meet homologation requirements and its abrupt discontinuation, making each of the 5 existing units a highly prized collector's item. These cars represent a tantalizing glimpse into what might have been a dominant force in 1960s motorsport. Now hold on to your seatbelts because the next Corvette we'll explore is one of the most legendary and sought-after models in history. Number 3, the 1969 Corvette ZL1. Witness the pinnacle of Corvette exclusivity as we unveil the 1969 ZL1. The 1969 Corvette ZL1 is one of the most legendary and sought-after Corvettes by collectors and automotive historians. Only 2 units were produced, each featuring an all-aluminum 427 cubic inch, 7.0 liter big block V8 engine. Although the factory rated this engine at 430 horsepower, the actual output was closer to a staggering 560 horsepower. The ZL1's extremely lightweight construction, due to the extensive use of aluminum for the engine block and heads, alongside high-performance components like heavy-duty suspension and brakes, showcase some of the most advanced engineering of its time. The ZL1's rarity stems from its prohibitively high cost and its primary design focus on racing, which limited its appeal to the general public. This, combined with its exceptional performance capabilities, has cemented its status as a true icon of automotive excellence. Owning a ZL1 is akin to possessing a piece of Corvette's racing heritage. If you thought the ZL1 was the ultimate Corvette, wait until you see the next model on our list. Number 2, the 1983 Corvette. In the ultimate Corvette unicorn and you'll find the 1983 Corvette. The story of the 1983 Corvette is a fascinating chapter in Corvette history. Originally intended to be the first model of the new C4 generation, this car never saw public release due to quality control issues and production delays. Various prototypes were built featuring 5.7 liter V8 engines with approximately 205 horsepower based on the specifications of the 1984 model. This car introduced several innovative features, including a completely redesigned body and chassis, a digital dashboard, and improved aerodynamics. A total of 61 Corvettes were built, including 18 prototypes and 43 pilot line cars that were never released to the public or sold to customers, and instead remained with the manufacturer. Only one surviving 1983 Corvette exists today, housed at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. This lone survivor represents a pivotal transition in Corvette design and technology, bridging the gap between the third and fourth generations. The rarity of the 1983 Corvette is a result of its unique status as a prototype and the unprecedented decision by GM to skip the 1983 model year entirely, making this single car a highly significant piece of automotive history. Rounding out our list at the coveted #1 spot, the most rare Corvette ever is the 1967 Corvette L88 convertible. Finally, we have the rarest Corvette ever made. Perhaps one of the most unique Corvettes ever made too. The 1967 Corvette L88 convertible combines the rarity of the L88 package with the desirability of the convertible body style. Only one unit was produced, featuring the L88 427 cubic inch 7.0 liter V8 engine, officially rated at 430 horsepower, but with an actual output closer to 550 horsepower. This convertible featured a high compression engine, aluminum cylinder heads, heavy-duty brakes and suspension, and omitted non-essential features like a radio, heater, and fan to save weight. As the only known L88 convertible built in 1967, this car's rarity is due to its singular production run, designed to meet specific performance and racing criteria. This unique model combines the raw power of the L88 with the open-air experience of a convertible, making it one of the most unique and valuable Corvettes ever made. Now, we have the rarest Corvette of them all, a model so exclusive that only a handful of people have ever laid eyes on it. This wraps up the list of the rarest Corvettes in history, each one more exclusive and coveted than the last. Subscribe for more unparalleled automotive content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all of our recent videos.